GNC Gaming 21. Play hard or not at all.
Hello everybody, welcome back here. GNC Gaming back with you with another episode of Stonehearth Alpha 9, and as you can see here, we've finished our little houses here, and we got two sleeping quarters. We have one here and one over here. We have our eating quarters that we've built, and we have more food, and you can see that I kind of placed some things. So let's go here and look at our daily update. We have enough food, we get enough morale, enough net worth, and our population is at 10. Our North Light population's at 10, so we're going to get a new settler coming in. Woohoo! On day 8. Dora is coming. Or Dara. Dara is coming. Sorry about that. So there she is right there. We have a trader that will be back in 7 hours. That will give us 2 wooden lanterns if we make 4 tables. And we have another trader coming in 57 hours, which is a little ways away. He wants to give us 10 bolts of cloth for 7 farmer hoes. So that is a good deal right there. Now, as you can see, there was a ladder right here in our last episode. And we had some, so they can get their berries that's down here and stuff. But I had to end up moving the trapper area up here because if you've noticed or hear anything suspicious, probably not because the volume is down, but we have a goblin camp, and our goblin camp is right here. And we're going to zoom in to our goblin camp. This is so neat. I'm so glad they implemented this into the game. Look at this. There's our little Chieftain Angi Nailbitter, and his little minion Cell, and if I can click on him, Ray. And here's our barricades that they have. They have little treasure chests, a wicked fire pit, and some totems, and some logs that they took from the last time that he needed us, and their tent. So that is awesome in itself. But what was happening was our settlers, every time it would turn nighttime, would come over here to the fire pit. So every time the fire pits would light, they would want to come over and get warm. So what happened was they would come down here and they would go into the goblin camp to get warm, and they would get killed. Oh, the trader returns. So do we have 4 tables? Yes, we have 4 tables. There's our 2 lanterns from our trader, which is awesome. We're going to use those in just a few minutes. Excuse me. So let's grab this food, these berries, but we have enough area here for our food. And today we're going to do mining. And we're going to show you that we're going to put our mining area right here in this area right there. So we're going to dig in, but before I show you, there's 2 different types of mountain range area. And as you can see, I pointed at this place here. Rufus has, let's see what Rufus has. Nope, he don't have anything. Okay, so we have a blacksmith that we didn't have in our last one. And our blacksmith, you can smelt ores. So we want to try to get as many ores as we can, because we can do the tools and the weapons and the armor. and that from the blacksmith. So that's what we want to do. We want to try to get some ore out of that. And we also have the mason. Looking at the mason, we have signage and decorations. We have furniture, building parts, weapons, and stuff. So let's see what this trader wants. 5 simple chairs for 4 bolts of cloth. Let's see. We need a bunch of cloth. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take that because we don't have a weaver yet. So we'll see about that. But we're gonna go right here with our mining. Our carpenter workbench, and let's see. Can't remember what he needs. He needs 5 simple wooden. No, he needs 5 chairs. So let's go to our workbench here, our carpenter workbench, and let's make these tables before these chairs before we get started here, because he'll be back sooner than the other trader, and we can get our bolts. Well, we don't want to make too many. There we go. All right, so we got that set. So as soon as it turns daytime, I'll show you a little bit about this mining that I didn't get to show you in episode 7. I don't know if I remember if I showed you in episode 7 or not. So let's place these lanterns that we got from our trader over here, and maybe we can start a little bit of mining while it's dark. I think it's 4 spaces. I can't remember how big the space has to be. Let's see. Let's click our mining icon. Okay, so it's going to cover. It's a 4x4. So we're going to have to move one of the lanterns. So let's do that real fast. Let's move this one over. I'm having so many issues. Come on. There we go. That there should be enough. Yeah, it looks good. Because what we want to do is we want to build a road out so we can get in. Let's just start mining here. Let's move this one over. There we go. So I think they're just going to mine the outside. They're not going to go 4x4. But we can slice the world open and let's see. Are they done mining? They can't be done mining already. Oh, they only do just this thing, one of the 4x4s. Let's look at our daily report. We got food, morale, net worth. So our population is now going to go to 12. Chopper has joined us. Welcome, Chopper, to our settlement. So let's take a look and show you what I was going to show you here. If I can zoom in to this area here. I don't know if I showed you this in Alpha 7 or not when we was talking about mining when they put it in. But see this area right here? It is an iron vein. And we're going to get that vein. If you keep mining it, you're going to get iron out of it. And it only shows up in those areas right there. I haven't seen it down here where our settlement's at. But I know if you get up into the mountain range, there's ore down there. So what we're going to do is we want to chop into our settlement here, or into the side of our mountain. And let's just kind of open this up a little bit. And if we have to, we're going to dig up. Or, well, we can't dig up yet. We want to dig down. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to, we'll have to start digging up into the mountain and then dig a hole down and then build a ladder up so we can have like 2 entryways up and down in that area there. So while they're digging, um, let's see what we got going on. We have plenty of food in that, and oh, we're saving. Hold on for a second. Let's talk a little bit about the saving motion that they implemented into the game, which is awesome. If you go here to our load and save option, this is the this screen has not changed, but the load and screen save has. These icons here have stayed the same: to delete, load game, and overwrite, new save. But if you look down, right down below, you can see automatically save periodically. If you check that box, you will no longer have to pause the game, hit the overwrite button, and wait for everything to save. So I love that they implemented that into the game. So thank you, creators, Radiant Entertainment, for doing that. It saves us when we're playing and doing these gameplay videos. So it's time for lunch. So everybody's gonna go in here. There's a couple of people that probably won't be able to sit. I think there's like 2 people because we're up to 12. I think that seats like 10. So 2 people's not going to be able to go in there and eat. But they're going to continue to mine and bring our stone out because we want to make our pathways. We want to make our weapons for our army because we want to go and attack the goblin camp. Now there's new campaigns that's going to be coming out probably in Alpha 10. And there's going to be water that's going to be implemented in the game, hopefully in Alpha 10. I watched one of the Twitch on Tuesday and Thursdays. The developer Tom, he's a developer for Radiant Entertainment, and he's been doing some new zombies. So zombies are going to be, the undead is going to be put into the game, and different combat campaigns will be implemented. We have skeletons coming. So if you get an opportunity, go to stonehearth.net, and there's pictures up there of what the zombies and the skeletons. I don't know if the skeletons are up there, but I know the zombies are up there, and they are pretty sweet looking. So I can't wait to have different enemies into the game, which is awesome. We're going to try to keep these... oh, Rufus has arrived. Let's see what he's selling. He's not selling anything. I want to try to keep these videos about 20-25 minutes. These episodes that we have. Try to get as many in as we can during the week. We also have other gameplays that we're going to be doing. I like to get the escapists in, and from the Xbox One. All right, let's take a look here and see how these guys are doing. They're doing pretty good. It doesn't look like we're getting any ore though, and that's kind of a bummer because we need that to make our weapons. And so it looks like we're just getting stone out of it, which is good because we can start on our pathways, which is good. We're gonna need more wood also, it looks like. So I don't want to go down there and mess with that forest until we get rid of the goblins. So we might mess with these trees up here instead of taking those, but it's going to mess with the trapper. So I'm thinking maybe if we start mining the mountain up here, we can just go downward. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm still debating. Our guys are kicking butt here. Because these trees down here, I don't want them to be if I mess with these trees, I can... The goblin camp. There's trees up here. I don't know. It's going to mess with the trapper, I think. But I think I can take these trees out, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Because I do want to get that iron vein. Oh, we're saving again. So it looks like we save like every 5 minutes. We do some type of saving. Oh, the trader returns. So let's see what we get. Oh, did I not click it in time? Wait a minute. Oh, the trader returns. Okay, so we get our bolts. Uh-oh, we have a goblin. Chieftain. Ha ha ha. You, the new kind in the Great Red Territory. This means me take you lunch. Lunch metaphor. You make for us or else. 1 fox jerky, 3 baskets of berries, 6 jerky, and 1 rabbit jerky. So we'll accept it because we don't want to tick off the goblins just yet. So we crashed. Let's close this. Okay, so it looks like we got everything. Hold on. Why ain't this going away? We crashed again. Satisfy the goblins. Let's see. Oh, so we got everything. So that's a good thing. Okay. Now how do we get rid of this thing? Okay. The trader's going to be back in 18 hours with our 10 bolts of things. So we got to do our farmer's hose. But I don't know how to get rid of this. This is staying on the screen. It should disappear when I click accept. So we're not going to mess with that for right now because I don't want to upset the goblins. So let's make our 5 hose. Our 7 hose, I'm sorry. So let's make those. And a caravan approaches. 2 baskets of berries for 1 fire pit. Sure, we need all the fire pits we can get. Okay, so let's grab our fire pit and let's move it. Let's move it over here because I don't want to put it. Let's put it over. We got a fire pit over here already, so let's put it over here because we're going to build more houses and that. So let's just stick it over here for right now. We have our mining going on, which is good. And there's our hose that our farmer or our carpenter is building. So we don't have any ores yet. So I think what we're going to do, and I got to figure out how to get rid of this thing. So I think we're going to do that in the next episode. We're going to leave it here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm probably, while we're off screen, I'll try to get that off there so next time we can do our gameplays it won't be up there. And then we'll continue mining. We'll go up into the mountains and mine and build down. And we'll try not to make our goblins mad so they can come and destroy our settlers. So with that, I think we're going to leave it here. Oh, here's our daily report. Let's see if we get another settler before we leave. Food, morale, net worth. Woohoo! We're up to number 13. So Kate Winsett has joined Northlight. So welcome, Kate. And there's Kate right there. So we're going to satisfy the goblin. The trader is going to come back in 72 hours. So with that, we're going to say see you. Thank you very much. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to go to our gaming site, www.gnzgaming.net. Sign up. You can become a member on our website, and that's going to be awesome. So with that, we'll see you later.
GNZ Gaming 21. Play hard or not at all.